Today we are at Sonic. Last week they brought out a Fun 99 menu, which is basically a value menu for $1.99 for everything that's on it. That's to compete against Burger King, Wendy's, and McDonald's. McDonald's has a $5 value meal now. That's going to end in July. This is going to stay around, according to Sonic, permanently. They have a slogan. It's live free, eat Sonic. So we're going to go over here and order all 5 of the items that are on this value menu. 2 of them are new queso wraps. Then they have a cheeseburger, a hot dog, and tater tots.
And don't forget the 12 different varieties of shakes to choose from.
I guess that means there are 17 new items to choose from. And we'll get a shake at the end. If we get one early, it's going to melt instantly because it's 95 degrees out here. We'll show them to you, and you can decide whether this looks like a stop for you if you have a Sonic in your town. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
The car, which I know is not correct, says it's 105 degrees outside. Wow. Let's take a look at the $1.99 menu, starting off with the 2 new items, the Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap and the Bacon Ranch Queso Wrap. The small order of tots, the chili cheese coney that used to be $2.99, quarter-pound double cheeseburger that was $3.29, and all these classic shakes. You get a regular size, 16 ounce. They used to be $3.99. And the master shakes are also included. They used to sell for $4.59, so you're saving $2.60 off of these. I know we paid $1.99 for everything that's in that bag, but also if you use the app, it's happy hour all the time on the drinks. This Route 44 drink is $1.70.
We're going to share this.
We didn't want to get a milkshake this early because we figured it would melt. All right, let's unpack the first 3 items, getting the others after we eat these. The 2 wraps, and they labeled one of them. That way we know which one is which. There's the small tater tots for $1.99. Let's try those first. These are 250 calories. Crispy tots fried to golden brown and seasoned with salt. We've had these many times, but most of the time we get them with cheese. Try one out.
Yeah, we got ketchup today. Golden brown. Those are good. Little crunch to them, great potato flavor, and they're hot.
And they should be hot because it's hot out here. They shouldn't get cold today. I'll try one really fast. Something else about these, I saw these frozen in a grocery store the other day. So if you like them, you can buy them and fix them at home. They are definitely crispy. See the outside of it? Good potato flavor. A little bit of salt on there. Now you can order packs here to dip them in, like what their signature sauce and all that. If you want to do that, that costs you $0.25 extra, just so you know that. We just got ketchup to try them with.
That's what I like. I prefer ketchup with tater tots.
Not sure how many tater tots come in the other sizes, but on this small, we counted them. There are 9 tater tots in there for $1.99. Now let's unwrap the Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap. This is new to the menu. It's like a snack size. All right, let's see what's on it. All white meat, crispy tender, wrapped up in a soft flour tortilla. It has creamy Southwest sauce, crunchy tortilla strips, melty cheddar cheese, and a creamy white queso. Can we see all that on there?
Mm-hmm. See all the queso right there.
You can see that. Southwest sauce, supposed to be in there somewhere. Supposed to have melty cheddar cheese. I guess that's what that is. And I can see the white queso in it. All right.
Let's wrap it up.
And we can kind of see how big it is. Before Bobby tells you what she thinks of it, there's the size of the chicken tender. I don't really see any Southwest sauce in there. Not saying it's not in there, but it doesn't appear to be. What'd you think of it?
I like the crunchiness from the tortilla strips. The tortilla shell is fresh. I get a lot of the melted cheddar cheese, not a lot of the queso. Wish there was some more of that on there. The chicken tender itself is prepared well. It's crispy. I like it.
Well, it's a queso wrap, so it should taste like queso, and you're not getting much of that. We saw that on there.
I wish there was more queso on it.
I don't think there's any Southwest on there.
I'm not getting any flavor from that.
I think they forgot to put it on. We could ask them to bring some out if we wanted to, but we always show you what it looks like when it comes out. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it a try. $1.99, it's new to the menu. I don't know if it's worth $1.99, but you guys can decide that. First of all, I couldn't taste any of that Southwest sauce. I don't think it's on there. Couldn't taste any of the queso either. I could taste what you were tasting, Bobby. That melty cheddar cheese on there. But the chicken tender itself is very good. It's juicy. It is crispy. You get some crunchiness from those tortilla strips on there. I do like it. I wish it was 99 cents because I think it's definitely worth that. $1.99, I don't think so. I did try to have them bring me out a pack of the Southwest sauce. They said they don't have it in packs, so I didn't get it. Let's try the bacon one. Now we're going to unwrap the Bacon Ranch queso wrap. This one has 340 calories. Let's see if we got everything on this. I can see some bacon on there. It appears everything is on this one. An all white meat crispy tender. It's wrapped in a soft flour tortilla. Has crispy bacon, melty cheddar cheese, ranch, and creamy white queso. Is there ranch on there? It appears to be. I can see the ranch in this corner down there. So we got everything.
There you go.
What'd you think about that one?
I like the chicken strip, just like the other one. It was prepared well, crispy. The bacon, I think, would have been crispy, but it's set for a little bit. Has a smoky flavor to it. I'm not tasting the queso or the ranch. It's more of the cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese again. Maybe you didn't get any of that ranch. We saw that it was in there.
Maybe it's more down over here. Maybe you'll get that.
I'll try it. I guess I'll try the bottom. We saw some of it on that end. Chicken tender's the best part of this, but the bacon adds something to it. Bacon tastes pretty good on there. The ranch and the queso, which are the two flavors it's supposed to have, don't get much of any of those. We did get a small hint of the flavor of ranch in one of these bites. A little bit of the queso. I don't know. They're all right. I mean, the chicken tender is very good and it's crispy. $1.99, again, 99 cents, I would get them. I wish they would have put more ranch on here. Now, we saw the queso on here. It looked like there was quite a bit on there, but the flavor of it just doesn't stand out.
The cheddar cheese overpowers
Yeah, the cheddar
it,
cheese is what you taste on both these. You guys can decide. We showed them to you. You can decide whether you want to pay $1.99 for each one of these. Now let's get to the last two items on the value menu. We have had those before. We like them both.
And the shake.
And the shake. Almost forgot about that. Hot Fudge Classic Shake. This is a 16-ounce shake. This is what you're getting for $1.99. The normal price of this is $3.99, so that's a big savings. This has 600 calories. It's vanilla soft serve and rich hot fudge and whipped topping and a cherry. I have never had a hot fudge shake before. It's pretty thick. Now this tastes like hot fudge. I figured it would taste more like vanilla than anything, but it doesn't. It tastes just like a hot fudge sundae. I guess if you're driving down the road and you're craving a hot fudge sundae and you can't eat it because you're driving, go get it all over yourself, pick up one of these that tastes exactly the same. Have you tried now, Bobby?
It's like a pretty thick shake.
It's very thick. What'd you think?
Tastes like hot fudge. There it is. It's very thick.
You could eat that.
Food.
You go on with chocolate or hot fudge?
I think I would try this one a few times. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's thick, it's cold, very good.
Looks a little like the consistency of a Frosty from Wendy's.
It does.
Yeah, I'm glad we tried that one. We have never tried hot fudge. We always just get chocolate. And they also have, what's it, the cheesecake ones here.
Cheesecake, I think there was a banana.
Yeah, there's a banana. There's 12 of them. And now they're all $1.99. All right, now let's try the hot dog. The chili cheese coney. This used to be $2.99. It has 470 calories. It's a beef hot dog topped with warm chili, melty cheddar cheese, and served in a soft, warm bakery bun.
A lot of cheese. We didn't get onions on this. We could have added onions, but we wanted to get it just the way it was. Good all beef hot dog. The bun is warm and soft. The chili sauce is really good. I'm not sure what they use, but it has a good flavor to it. There's that yellow cheddar cheese. Even though there's a lot of cheese on it, I can still taste the sauce.
You know, most of the time when we come to Sonic and we get a chili dog, I always come here when they have that foot-long special going on. So this is the first time I've had the original dog.
I like the original better than the foot-long. I don't know why.
I think it's the same thing. Just,
I don't know why, but I do.
You can't eat a foot-long. That's the problem. All right.
You can see on the side of the cup, there's the hot fudge sauce. What do you think about the hot dog?
You know what I'm going to say. I always enjoy Sonic's hot dogs. I like beef hot dogs. Nathan's one of my favorite, which I'm sure this is not a Nathan's hot dog. But the chili reminds me of the Hormel with no beans. And we buy that and put that on our chili dogs at home. You can doctor that up. But the cheese blends in well with this chili, almost makes it like a creamy texture, and the bun is very soft.
It's a good balance with the sauce and the cheese.
It is.
One doesn't overpower the other.
They do not. It's not like what we just had before. The last item, the quarter-pound double cheeseburger. The old price of this was $3.29. It has 550 calories. It has 2 juicy 100% pure beef seasoned patties, layered with 2 slices of melty American cheese, pickles, ketchup, mustard on a golden toasted bun.
We added onions. That was free. You could also add lettuce with no charge. Now, if you wanted a tomato, it was 29 cents. We went ahead and added the onions on the hamburger because that's how we like to eat them. On the hot dog, we didn't add the onions just because of the sauce and the cheese. We just didn't think we needed it.
But most of the time when we come in here, when I get that foot long, I do put onions on it, and I add mustard to that.
They did a good job preparing everything the way the food looked. It's not messy or sloppy looking. Thought the hot dog came out well, and so did those tenders. Even though they may have forgot the Southwest sauce. I'm not sure if they did or not. Maybe we just didn't taste it. They did not skimp on the cheese, did they? Plenty of that. There you see the 2 patties. The bun's fresh. It's a good hamburger. I like it.
Especially for the price.
It's a good deal.
Those are junior patties. If you get the regular cheeseburger that you can get half price on Tuesday, it's a lot bigger than that, probably double the size.
But you got 2 patties. I think that's plenty.
Oh, that is. Look what we're sitting across from. McDonald's. That's better than the double cheeseburger from McDonald's, in my opinion. I like what you said earlier, Bobby, about the cheese. It says melty cheese, and that's definitely melty cheese. Sometimes you get these burgers places, looks like they're just taking the cheese out of the refrigerator and just threw it on there. It's not melted at all.
And that's 2 slices of cheese.
And 2 slices, yeah, because a lot of places just give you 1. And we added the onions. You gotta add onions, guys, to these. Good double cheeseburger. I like the tanginess from those pickles on there and the crunch from that. It's a juicy burger. Has that Sonic flavor. And I was telling Bobby off camera, if you handed me a burger from Sonic and a burger from McDonald's and a burger from Burger King with nothing on them, I think I'd be able to tell you where they came from. They just have a distinct taste. The ones from Sonic remind me of something you just get right off the grill. That's what I think they taste like. Burger King has a very distinct flavor. These are just as good or better than those, and especially for $1.99.
And they gave you 2 slices of cheese. Usually what do they charge you? It's extra for cheese.
Yeah, it's extra. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's not cheap. Yeah, you're getting 2 slices on here. It's probably been around 10 minutes since we took our first sip from this shake, and it's still holding up pretty good. It's great. We just left Sonic after trying out their Fun 99 menu. What did you think about it?
think it's a great idea that so many of the fast food restaurants have their own value menu. You might just want something small, or it's great if you're on a budget, which most of us are nowadays. I like the queso wraps, but they need more queso. The better value would be to pick the hamburger or hot dog and the shake.
Well, we tried two of the new items here at Sonic today, the Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap and the Bacon Ranch Queso Wrap. Southwest Crunch Queso Wrap. Southwest wasn't even on there, so you can't call it that. Queso, couldn't taste it. We could see it. Now the chicken was good on both of these, and the melty cheese. That's what we got on both of them, except
cheese.
Bacon on the other one. The other one was what, Bacon Ranch? Got a little bit of the ranch flavor, not a lot. It could have used more of that. $1.99, I think that's still a little high. These are pretty small, but they are good, even though the name of what they're called is not the right name for them, because that stuff's not on them. So if I'm coming back to Sonic to get anything off this value menu, I'm going to get the cheeseburger, the hot dog, and the shake. All three of those are well worth $1.99, especially the shake. The shake is usually, what, $3.99, so you're saving $2 off that, and even more if you get the ones that have the cheesecake in them. We're going to go, guys, and get a shake anywhere for $1.99. I think Sonic did a great job on these value menus, and it says this is a permanent addition to the menu, not just a limited time.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building.